welcome back to another episode of Chasing Light and Dark, where we are digging in our Minecraft world. Um, I'm in definite need of an escape today. Just mentally, just need to take a break and relax. So, I'm not sure how long today may be. Today may be a long one. I don't know. It may be a short one. Just depends on how well the computer cooperates with me today. So, yeah, we're gonna get back to digging and exploring the mine. I had to come and unload stuff. Did we unload last time, or did we just come in? Looks like we... Okay, looks like we did go ahead and unload mostly. I've got to get rid of the dirt. But, yeah, that's where we're at. I keep hearing a cow in the background. That was this one? Yes, it's this one has that. Okay. And let me get one more pickaxe just for the road. And I got plenty of torches. Okay. So we're getting ready to head back. Yeah, and let's see. Almost looks like there is possibly... I don't know if those are just stars clipping through. Yeah, those may just be stars clipping through. I'm not sure. We're going to go back. And the little clip before this tells you anything about how I'm feeling, folks. Yeah. Just some of the news we've got in the past couple of days is stuff going on. So yeah, I needs to break before I just become a blubbering mess and can't do anything because sheer frustration and despair is getting to the point to where you just want to say, now what? With things going on. And it's just, dude, there's no reason. There's no reason. But, and I'm trying to be careful what I say. Because, yeah, people will be like, oh yeah, you just conspiracy theory. No, there's proven evidence of, the very least ad companies listening in to anything you record and stuff like that. Anything on the internet is public. It is not private. So, ooh, need to fix this up a little bit. So yeah, anything like that, it is known, it gets heard, and it will be out where people will hear it. And it's just like, I got kiddos and family. I just do not want to make life harder on them. So I have to be careful with what I say. A little bit, it's like maybe a cynic a bit in me, but it's also early days of internet safety. You be careful what you said. You be careful what you did. Because who knows who is out there listening and plotting and planning. I was here for the early days of the World Wide Web out there for everybody to use, and you had to be careful with what you said because you did not want to risk, because you didn't know who was out there. So, because you didn't know who was out there, you didn't know who would try to maybe come up with some plan, try to stalk you. It's like, you didn't know, you weren't sure. So you didn't take chances just in case. In this day and age now, everything is so online, everything's out there, but people still don't realize the stuff that could still happen. I mean, there was a reason why the movie The Net with Sandra Bullock was that thriller was made because that was a concern that that could happen if you don't get, it's just that could happen. And like I remember when that came out, it played on some of the fears and the concerns and stuff, but it's like there's a legitimate reason, how things used to be. You couldn't just trust it. You can't just trust anybody. So, We'll go back. I want to do some cleanup before getting back there. You don't know who you can trust. Because I'm not saying that shady government's out there. I'm just saying it's just... Don't get me started on that. No, don't get me started on that. I'm not going to do that. But, you know, there's not always people with good intentions out there. So I always, just because of that, I do try to be careful what I say on the internet. Because you never know who's going to take offense at some things. And you're kind of like... But there's days I'm just sitting there going... I really want to say burn it all down. It's kind of one of those, you kind of like, you shake your head, you hear news about stuff going on in the world, you want to comment, but you're also kind of like, yeah. So we're doing a little escapism today. Back to playing the game. To escape, relax. Just so we don't lose our marbles. And the sheer frustration of it all. Yeah. Nope, that's fine like it is. Okay. Going back this way, go back this way, go this way. I go back here. Now, hold on. I need to see something right quick. Hold on. I'll get that so I can get back out. Iron and... Okay, so this could get really confusing and get you lost really fast. Hey! I see where we're at. Okay. So instead of going up, this just comes back down. Okay. I see where we're at. Okay, okay, okay. Come on. Alright, so there's that one that we climbed up and came down and we didn't have to. We could have gone that way. Okay. That goes down. Where does that go down below? I know I see a bunch of tuff. Hold on. And... Okay, so that will get me lost and get me trapped. And I may not get out of that so easy. But it's going further and further down below where the mine is. Got it. Because that's just winding your way down. Okay, so it's underneath this. It's kind of winding your way down that way underneath all that. And the mine's all up there above our heads. Got it. Do, 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 do. Now, There's more exploring we got to do here. Just got to remember how to get to everything. Went down and we were going this way. We started exploring this stuff. And we went this way. Okay, so we hadn't gone down that way. We had gone down that way. We were going through that stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me do something right quick. Hold on. Because I don't need the brush right now. Okay. I probably should stick a torch up here. There it is. It's like, I know it's got to be around here somewhere. It's like, I knew it had to be around here somewhere. Okay. There we go. Not that one. That's the one I need. And I know, rose through a sword real quick. Oh, dang. How far into this is it gonna go? Good bit of cobwebs everywhere. Oh, because there's another one right there. Okay. Hold on. I didn't pick up that string and I needed to. Okay. And to get... I see all the... I think there's some glow ones off that way too. It's not going to show me. It shows me these guys, but it's not going to show me those guys. Could have sworn it showed me some off that direction. But it may have been an artifact. Oh gosh. Darn it, it was an artifact. This guy's right there. Torch right there. There we go. There we go. There we go. You'll make more. I know you will. Okay, so come out that way there. There's more above my head, so that means there's another one up there. I've just got to figure out how to get up to it. Could jump up there and go that way. That might get me over there. Like here, there's that gap there. There's a gap there. I can get iron. Get across. Come on. Alright. Now there's a problem here. Because I know there's a hole under here. Oh, good. There's coal up above my head. Come on, I said that. Apparently it said, nope, you said this. We will go up in a minute. The heck? Ooh, it's the other side of that wall. Okay. Do this. That's another way. That's gravel. I'm gonna put torch here. Because if it was either side of that, we would already have that there. Okay, so this is in between. That's how we came through to here, so we can keep going this way. And seeing what's down here. Definitely plenty of spiders in this thing. Ooh, okay. Because there's stuff over this way. Really? Nope. Looks like they were looking for stuff, but that's as far as I got. The granite got them. Andesite. Oh, come on. It's almost like a little hidey hole. Okay, it already started coming this way. And I just had... Okay, so, alright. So further down, okay. Alright, hold on. I saw some iron. Couple ways to go. That's got to step down. Okay, let's go this way. And I see gravel. With dripstone. And coal. Gold above my head. Okay. Good bit of redstone. Do that. Do that. Those gonna go in there. Pumpkin seeds. I don't know. Don't know. I may not take them this time. Okay. Yeah, it's already getting kind of full. And I know there's gonna be some mining up here in a minute too. It's gold. Do not want things falling on my head though. So let's see what's down here. Just a shaft. Just a simple shaft. Just like that's a simple shaft. That's the only one that's gold. Got it. So we've got coal. We're going to dig out the coal. Okay. Seen that. Okay. And that was the coal we'd seen there. Okay. There's some iron here. Okay. And that was so... We're going back this way. Gotta be careful. Ooh. Hi, there's a vet. Have I been through this way? I may have already been through this way. Then again, maybe not. No, I have not. Doo-doo-doo-doo. That can go in here. That can go there. There you go. There we go. And it's just kind of a go around. So I don't knock it further. Wait, did I just see... I could have sworn I saw a bit of purple out the corner of my eye, and I think it's just the way the pixels are going. Okay, hold on. There we go. Aha. If I'm not careful, this is going to get me going too far down. Alright, that's a nice little corner. Now, so I don't fall in, let's do this. There we go. That way I can get back out a little easier. Ooh, good bit of iron down here. What's down this route? Not much, but there is a good bit of iron. Ooh. Alright, hold on. Okay. Watching our steps. Okay. All right. Got us there. Now. Okay. There we go. Where is it? It's right here in the middle. There we go. Okay. Whew, that one just kind of got me stuck in there. Little bat. I see you, little bat. I'm not falling for your tricks. I'm not going to hit you if I can keep from it. Okay, so we've been this way. Yeah. We've been all through that. Okay, so we have been through that. I'm just double checking to make sure, because we've got to figure out where everything's at now. Now, we were in the midst of exploring this stuff. Okay. So that kind of let us... Okay, this is where we found that. And this is... Okay, that's up and over, and that goes down below. And this is kind of where I was starting to get full of stuff again, I think. Yeah, no, we finished looking at this stuff. Okay, that's right. And then I went to go try to figure out how to get up there, and we found it. So, yeah. So. We got in through here. For that, I did this. Okay. Now to get up there, I gotta get up there that way. Question is going to be which is the best way to get over there. Because you could theoretically jump there, then jump up there and go across. But it might be just easier to get up there. And just do this. There's not really a hole back that way. I'm gonna get up there though. Okay. And that gets us here to this point where we might be able to get over to that side. We will find out. Yes! Ooh. And I found some iron. Interesting. Nice little seam. Oh, okay, yeah, nice little seam. Okay, hold on. Get down here. Come on. Oh no! Oh no! It has no room. Run out of room. Alright. Okay, I have run out of room, which means I have to go back. But I don't want to go back yet! Ah! But I must! I run out of room! So now I gotta get back across the thing and get down below. Dang it. Alright, come on. Because it was a go around the spider thingy to get to it. And to go back up top, we need to go... Which route? Was it this one or... Was it this way? No, it wasn't this way. Was it? No, that's not how to do it. That's not how to do it. Okay, hold on. Ouch, that would hurt. Because it was this way to get back out. That's right. And now I gotta go all the way back. The convoluted route, unfortunately. Ouch. Because I've already run out of room already. I have already run out of room. I didn't think I would have, but I did. Come on. That was this way. It's like I barely had time to go dig anything. It's already full. Of course I did go do some beforehand. That gets you every time. Should probably just put in steps just to make it a little quicker and easier to do this. Well, we'll get to test this going back this way, see how easy it is to go back. For efficiency of movement. Regards to efficiency of movement. Yeah, it's a little bit easier. Not this part, though, because it's just a lot of up and down. Streamline the pass a little bit, but it's still not enough. I need to streamline the pass more. If I knew I could do like a little elevator thing, that'd be great. But yeah, that's not gonna happen quickly. Alright, hold on. That goes there. That goes there. Do some more string. Okay, that's the rest of that. I need here because it was nope, not yet. I can't get that from there. Now rails. Oop. Put that there. Name tag can go there. That can go there. No, I don't. No, that's going elsewhere. That's why I was needing that. So I can put these right there. And you guys are getting this stuff. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. That's going up there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's going there. That's going there. And that goes there. That goes there. Bring that out. And it's going over here. Okay, there we go. When's the last time I said a respawn point? Oh, apparently it's dark enough. It's decided it was night. Okay. I was not expecting that, but okay, we'll go with it. Need a respawn point. About to need another axe. Oh yeah, and then that one is. There we go. So I knew there was one more thing I need to get out of there. And it's raining. There we go, we're running back. And if everything didn't seem like it was a reservoir full of stuff, full of water, I could cut my way through here a little easier. These are definitely reservoirs full of water. Come on. I jumped over that. That was nice. Okay. Okay, we're going. Okay. Run back this way. And we'll go through here again. Oop, too far. Remember to go up. Okay. Going back through here. Going back through here. And back through here because we were going around. Because we gotta go around the mob. Okay, so we're gonna go up. So up. ready to start exploring this direction. Because I think we went all that way that we can. We're going this way now. Come on. Some of this stuff's falling. Oh no! I don't have a... Okay, now I don't have that. I can destroy it this way, but it's not gonna give me string. That's how long it takes. And it finally falls apart. I didn't grab another sword while I was there. Dang it, I was supposed to do that! I forgot to go grab another sword. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. Huh. Haha. It's a way to get through there. And it opens up a little bit more. Now there's waterfalls. Hold on. More squid. Okay. This lets me come around the other side. Okay. I'll check that. This lets me get up to these levels. Okay. I need a sword. Finish bashing things. I don't have a sword. So I can't keep collecting string. But what if I want to keep collecting string? And I knew that was going to happen shortly. That's why I went and did that. Whoa! Oh, I forgot about that stuff. Don't know how I managed to survive that. Okay. Being tricksies on me, huh? Being tricksies on me? Oh, I gotta go find underneath where that went. Doggone it. Now I gotta go figure out where that is underneath. Because now I gotta figure out what the hell I just blocked off. Because I just blocked something off? Quite possibly. Okay, we'll go dig in on that a little bit later. See how I got to see if I can remember how to get to it. And it was here, and here, and it's here. Got it. Okay. Okay, that's what happened there. That's why the tracks didn't collapse in, because they had a block underneath them. Okay. And there's layers below. I gotta figure out how to get to those layers below. But it may be a minute before I can figure that one out. Hold on. Okay, so yeah. Now this is the way we went to come back. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. So we did this. And it only let us go there. Okay. Okay. And we did this to go around. And we were going this way. Because I'm going to go ahead and explore a bit more. And then I will worry about some of the other stuff. Now, gotta go this way. And we went this way. And so now we go and exploring this. I wonder. Hold on. Okay, we'll do that. That's gonna go over here. You're gonna go there. You are coming here. And you are coming down here. Not that. That's the button. Okay, quit beating on it. You're just supposed to light it up. Okay. There's something on the other side of that. I gotta figure out how to get to it. Don't know how yet, though. Okay, so there's stuff to explore this direction. Oh, my Lanta. There we go. That can go here. That can go here. And that can all go down here. There we go. And while I'm at it, that can go in here. Try not to knock that in. More lapis. Yeah, no, I haven't started digging lapis again. Oof. It's all hanging by chains and stuff. See the glow squids? I gotta figure out how to get underneath, though. Underneath and above. So there's stuff above, too. I gotta figure out how to get there. Because those just go right there. Go Go this way. Go this way. See, we're going down, we're not going up so much. I'm going to have to dig, aren't I? I can figure out how, though. And where. Somehow that gets up there. That tells me there is a thing of water behind that. So it may not be the best route to go. There's water flowing that way. But I don't know if that's the best way to go on that one. I wonder what would happen. Because that is just the other side of that. Wait a second, how far over are we? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I could possibly, theoretically, maybe? Hold on. How far that way is that? 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. We're only 1, 2. Ah. Okay. Okay. So... Okay. So that would just got me back behind that thing and would knocked it off. It'd get me to that level, but I don't know if that would get me. Okay. That would get me there. But it's not going to necessarily get me to those lower levels. Okay. It gets me through here. That's all it does. I wonder. goes out there and comes there, but there's wood there. So the question is, how do we get up top and not get flooded? I got stuck on a cobweb. Is the cobweb gonna let me go? Eventually. Oh, and there's more water up here. Somehow that's keeping the water in, which is actually kind of cool. Yeah, so we got a flooded mine again? Another flooded mine. Alright. Now, I did see there were some wooden platforms farther down, but I can't get to them from here. I've got to figure out how to get to them. Lower levels, if possible. They're over there, and I don't know how to get to them from there. Okay, hold on. Let me check something here. Is there anything behind there, or is it just... You know, I honestly don't know if there's anything behind there. Or if it's just, cobweb. Oh, it could just be. Hold on, how far over was it? It's over 2 blocks. Hold on. It's over 2 blocks. One, two, three. Okay. Oh, there's a hole right there. Okay, so it just goes up to that spot. Okay. That's what I needed to know. Okay. And we did this to go and go around. There's nothing else here. Okay. So my question's going to be how to... Okay, go this way. To go around. And we just can't do no more. So mine up there. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do this. See, there's a platform down there I can't get to from here. And you gotta be careful when digging. Okay, let's see. Let me see something here. It's gonna be more obvious to see those platforms from here. See, the platform's right there. It's more obvious to see them down here. The question is, how do you get to them? Because I can't get to them from there. So I gotta figure out another way to get down to them. And like, there's that one there. It's like, how do I get to that platform? Not exactly sure. And the thing is, I honestly do not know how far down and around that is. Okay, hold on. Yeah, do not knock that off. Hold on. Get a little bit and come down and around. Alright, this way. 1, 2. There's water under there. 2, 3. And that is dripstone. Okay. So that's how we get to that one. But there's water under there, so how do I get over to that one? Oh. Because there's water up there. Hold on. Oh, that's what I saw. That's the artifacts I saw. Okay. Ah, not that one. Okay, there's that down there. Okay, so we're okay. We've checked everything down here. That was the bright I saw. Okay, so we have checked all this part. And I do not want to fall off, so I'm going to keep doing this. I saw the squid. Okay. Okay. Check that. We've gone up there. We've checked that. Okay. Okay, so, have we just about checked this whole thing out? We might have. Have we finished? Because that's there. Was there anything else in here? Figure out how to get up there and go look at that up there. And it was a jump up here. We've gone through. Yeah, we've checked around all this stuff. Okay, yeah, we have. We've checked all this stuff. So yeah, I think we've done it. I think we have investigated this cave. Not cave. It's mine. That up there, because I don't think we ever did that. So we'll go. Was there anything else down here I need to check out? While I'm down here, was there anything else? No, I think we had checked this as thoroughly as we could. So now, the stuff to check out is everything else around it. Which way everything goes. So going down under there goes underneath it all. So now we can explore everything underneath the mine. Okay, cool. So yeah, I think we're good. We will find out in a little bit. Okay, folks. Figuring out the best way to do this now. We need to go down that way. So, alright, folks. This hasn't quite got rid of the impending sense of dread, but it has helped a bit that we go through and get this done. Yeah, we managed. I think we have gone ahead and finished exploring this to the extent that we can right now. So yeah, I think we got this new mine figured out. Oh gosh, my brain is making me yawn like crazy. But yeah, we're going to stop here. We have run long today, and I knew we were going to probably run long today because it needed the bit of escapism. Just trying not to lose my mind with things going on. So yeah, we will take a break. My eyes are starting to cross, so I do need to give this game a break for a bit, so that way I can see straight in a minute, because they're starting to cross and go buggy. So I had fun though. I hope y'all did too. I'm glad y'all could have joined me on this adventure today. Alright, folks. I love y'all. Stay safe out there, guys. Take care of yourselves and each other. We really are going to need to depend on each other for at least foreseeable future. Love y'all as always. Okay, folks. Bye!